you want to boost someone's happiness and well-being through a Christmas gift and get something that is actually impactful and that will change their life, then this video is for you. Let's get into it. I'm gonna go rapid fire and go through all of these quickly. I've split this video into several different categories. Let's get started. Okay, section 1, overall well-being. A weighted blanket, an aromatherapy diffuser, a smart water bottle that tracks hydration. Now that might be a little bit more expensive, but you can literally get one of these giant water bottles that definitely does encourage drinking more water, which of course, as we know, is so good for well-being, and this is more of an inexpensive item. A face ice roller or a gua sha or something to just wake people up in the morning in a more relaxing and energizing way. An essential oil set for someone who already has the aromatherapy in their life. A candle set or a wax burner set, depending on who the person is that you're buying for. A self-care subscription box. Yes, they have these. No, I'm not going to outline every single one they have, but literally type that into Google, see what comes up, and maybe you can get someone a box. Noise canceling headphones. You might think, how does that contribute to overall well-being? Well, what you listen to absolutely can. So if you're buying for someone who's like definitely a music lover or a podcast lover or just someone who's into self-improvement in general, they probably watch videos on that. So getting headphones so they can watch that on the go, great idea. Plants of all types, indoor, outdoor, you know, if they're a gardener, but if they're not, just having a plant inside definitely brings a lot of life to this space and well-being. As we all know, even if they're not really a plant person, having one plant in the house definitely does not hurt. Also, something that overall improves well-being is lighting. So maybe getting someone in your life a nice lamp or some nice LED strip lights to put around their house just to make it more comfortable and more nice to be in. Set the ambiance, set the mood. Of course that's going to improve someone's well-being. Okay, I just looked at my list. I saw the next thing I was supposed to say is salt lamp, which totally goes into the lamp thing that I just said, and that came, and I didn't even know I was about to say that. So yeah, salt lamp and lighting. A neck massager or just massage tools in general. Of course, well-being has to do with your physical body as well. Buying someone a massage to actually go to and have that experience with, or even getting like a massage gun or just like some simple like head massager thing. I'm doing the action. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like one of those $10 or less items that you can just like massage your head with. Or if we're going for a really budget-friendly option, giving them a coupon that says free massage and giving them a massage yourself. As well as what else could we do for the physical body? Maybe some bath stuff, some Epsom salts, always great. Could even make that yourself by buying a bunch of Epsom salts and some other things that you put in the bathtub, like let's say essential oils or bath bombs, etc., and maybe putting it into a jar so that it looks like pretty and like gradual, so that maybe in one jar someone can use that for a bath. They just tip it over and then the bathtub looks pretty and gives them a really luxurious, relaxing experience, and you can make that into multiple gifts for multiple people. Again, that just came from my head right now. I've never seen that be done, but that is a great idea. Now we are shifting into talking about sleep improvement, sleep hygiene. Oh my goodness, why is this not talked about more when it comes to gifting for well-being in mind? So first thing that comes to me is a pillow. Last year for Christmas, for Secret Santa, for one of the groups that I was in, on my wish list, I put specifically a memory foam pillow from Amazon, and that was life-changing because I got it, and now my sleeps are just so nice. So a new pillow based on their specific needs, super ideal. Or just looking up highly rated pillows and getting someone a pillow even if they don't feel like they need it and they just sleep on random pillows. It's a game changer. As well as a sleep mask, I have a silk sleep mask. I'm pretty sure it was like less than $10 on Amazon, probably because it's not real silk, but anyways, it feels like silk, and again, that's really a game changer. Blackout curtains, I also sleep with this. You can see I really invest in my sleep hygiene because I think sleep is so important. Blackout curtains, game changer again if you have a window in your bedroom and you don't mind the dark or you actually like it. A new set of sheets or a new fluffy cozy duvet cover, game changer. A new set of pajamas if you have someone in your life that doesn't necessarily like pajamas or have a pair, like just doesn't think about pajamas, getting them something that is nice, that is cute, that is cozy, that really romanticizes the bedtime, game changer. Clearly, I'm just saying game changer a lot. I don't think I'm overusing the terms though. Seriously, all of these things are game changers. I also put on my list a weighted sleep mask. This is something I've never used, but a lot of people seem to like it, as well as a weighted blanket. I also don't use that. I have in the past, but maybe I should try it again. While looking other things up, I also saw on a list on Google that said smart thermostat. So this, I believe, is a thermostat that adjusts temperature based on what your body temperature should be at night for optimal sleep. That's pretty high tech for me, and I have no idea what the budget is on that, but if you are buying something more expensive for someone that wants to improve their sleep, that could be a good option. As well as a white noise machine is really great, and a silk pillowcase. Basically anything silk. Next category we are shifting into is work productivity. Here we got things like ergonomic desk chairs, things to make your body and your mind feel better when you are working and or studying. And speaking of studying, I actually have 2 videos that I filmed, one this year and one last year, on Christmas gifts for a student. So if you are shopping in that category, definitely go check those videos out. But for a work, student productivity, and well-being section in this video, I'm gonna give you some different options. So like I said, ergonomic desk chair, a pillow, anything to make it more comfortable, wrist pillows so that people on the computer don't feel like they're extending their wrist, timers, mini desk plants, organization tools. All of these things will definitely improve organization, stress management, well-being, agendas, to-do lists, etc. I'm going to shift into another category now because I'm realizing that it's overlapping with a lot of what I say in the other 2 videos I just mentioned, so go watch those if you want to hear more about this section. Next, we're going to talk about daily happiness, so what you can give to people to just help them improve their well-being and happiness on a daily basis. First thing I got in here is a little bit more expensive. It is the Aura ring. So this ring does a lot, and I don't have one, but I've seen online a lot of people have these rings, and they track your sleep, they track your habits, they tell you different areas in which you can improve on your overall health and well-being so that you can be the ideal version of yourself. Like they will say, okay, you're drinking not enough water, drink more water, or sleep longer, or you're not getting enough REM sleep. It tracks all these things. So an Aura ring or something like that. Next thing for daily happiness is looking at the person that you're buying for and seeing what they like and what they do on a daily basis and getting them things that are a little bit elevated in that experience. So for example, if you are buying for someone that always drinks tea or always drinks coffee, getting them a specialty coffee or getting them a tea sampler set where they get to try different types of teas, and every morning when they wake up and they try a new tea, it's like a little bit of a more romantic, fun experience rather than just them getting a cup of tea like they normally do. As well as thinking about what relaxes the person that you're buying for. So relaxation, really important as well. So if someone is super into movies and loves that, buying them a Netflix subscription, for example, or getting them tickets to go see movies and go take them to the movies, or buying puzzles for a puzzler or a crafter, giving them even a gift card to like their favorite crafting store, or just whatever they do on their spare time purely for their own joy or relaxation, getting them something pertaining to that. For example, they like their knitting, they knit hats just for fun or just knit things for fun, getting them a little bit more of an expensive yarn. I don't know what that looks like, but getting one that's like a little bit special in some way and gifting it to them, I mean, that's amazing, because maybe that is something they wouldn't necessarily buy for themselves because it's a little bit more expensive, but it's an investment into a hobby that they love. So this one's a little bit more personal. You're gonna have to do some thinking on that. Next section is for someone who is interested in self-growth and improvement. Gifts for a person like this include fitness trackers, includes inspirational books, and books that are probably more nonfiction, maybe something like crystal sets, a meditation app subscription, a yoga mat, or like accessories for the gym or for yoga or for some of their hobbies that are more physical or focused on well-being of their body and mind. Next category I have in here is finances, which to me does kind of fit under well-being and happiness, especially if someone is so not interested in finances. Maybe giving a gift such as, let's say you're gonna buy a $100 gift to your child. I love this idea, by the way. And instead of buying them something, you take that $100 and you open them an account, let's say on Wealthsimple or a stock investing account, put $100 in there for them, put it under their name, and just let them play with it, buy random accounts so they can learn about investing in the stock market and what that looks like and seeing the ups and downs. That could be so abundantly beneficial. I plan on doing that for my kids when I have them eventually. Maybe buying them a money management journal, maybe buying someone a budgeting app subscription, maybe even a course on finances or a book on finances, depending on the person. And then final category I have here is experiential gifts. This is one of my favorites. So this is buying an experience to whatever you think the person would like with you, or they could go on their own or take someone else, up to you. So getting them a concert that they absolutely love, like tickets to someone that they absolutely love, or even going to a comedy show if they really like comedy, a spa day, or even tickets to do a class or a course that they've always wanted to do that they're interested in. Let's say like a photography course or a sushi making course. It could be something so random like a sewing class. Anything that could potentially be fun for the person that you're buying for, and even an experience for you together. That is all I have for this video. If you like this one, I can totally make a part 2 because I could absolutely keep going, but I'm stopping myself here. Let me know in the comments below if you do want that part 2. And if you made it this far, comment down this emoji. I would love to know that you made it this far, and also what you're going to be getting. And don't forget to check out those other 2 videos on gifts that I mentioned. I will link them down below. And stay tuned because another video similar to this, a little gift guide for a different type of person, will be coming out again within the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned, and I will see you in that video, and I will see you in this video as well. If you like this one, you definitely got to check out this one. I will talk to you soon. Bye.